It has been a bloody beginning to the new year in Jacksonville. Tonight, there will be a vigil to remember the 15 people who lost their lives to violence in the city since January 1st of this year, just a month ago.
This weekend, city leaders and community activists stood shoulder to shoulder with a message to the people of Jacksonville. The killings must stop. It came just hours after 22-month-old Aiden McClendon was killed in a drive-by shooting Friday. Police say his murder was gang-related, but that he was not the intended target. His mother and grandmother were not either. They were in the car, but not hurt.
Mayor Lenny Curry will ask the city council to immediately authorize $500,000 to be used for overtime for the sheriff's office to put more sheriff's officials on the streets. That money would come from the Jacksonville Journey, a program created to combat crime in the city. The mayor also believes there's an additional $1 million available in the budget to be used for JSO.
He doesn't want people in our city living in fear.
I'm going to carve out time and spend time knocking on doors, talking to people, letting them know that we are here and that we care about them. These are families. These are individuals. These are children. My message today is these are our children.
Sheriff Mike Williams says that gang violence and drug trade is a community-wide issue. He'll join us live in just a few minutes.
But first, Channel 4's Ashley Mitchum joins us live from Bethel Baptist Church. There's going to be a vigil there tonight. And you have the story of one of the families impacted by this string of senseless killing. Ashley.
I do, and it's really heartbreaking to hear it. You know, parents leaving a child, that was obviously there when that crime took place. So you'll hear from the grandmother of that baby in just a moment. But again, 5 people just within the last week killed, and those killers are still out there. And although, you heard just a moment ago, the city and the sheriff's office coming together to try to combat this problem, the families are still heartbroken. This little boy, 22-month-old Aiden McClendon, has become the symbol of what violence in Jacksonville has turned into. Police say that he was killed while in a car with his mom and grandmother, and although he wasn't the intended target, he was the one who took the bullets. Just days before McClendon's death, 26-year-old George Ashley and his girlfriend, 21-year-old Brittany White, were shot to death while in a car with their 10-month-old baby.
We thank God that she was spared, and it has to be for a reason. She lost her parents, and we lost our son, and that's 2 people that she'll never get to see again.
Ashley's mother is pleading for any information in the death of her son and his girlfriend.
You took 2 lives that were not yours to take, and there has to be justice. I know your heart has to be cold. It's not right. It's not fair to us.
Pollard says that she doesn't understand why her son was killed or why there's a lack of respect for precious life.
Our son was a very friendly and affectionate person. He chose his friends wisely. I don't know if what happened, he saw it coming. I'm quite sure he didn't.
The family says they're still in shock and they're hurting. Like many families, their only hope is to get whoever's responsible for these murders off the street.
It does not make any sense. We have to love each other and come together as a whole. And until we do that, it's going to keep happening. Lives are going to be lost.
So you can help get those murderers off the street by calling Crime Stoppers. You can also remain anonymous. I know a lot of people out there are afraid of retaliation, and that's why Crime Stoppers is so great. You don't have to give them your name. You're not ever going to be exposed, and you could even get a reward, or just call JSO. Again, if you know anything, just heartbreaking families right now looking for answers. I'm live, Ashley Mitchum, Channel 4, the local station.